hopefully he's just gonna get his suspension pay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that was instant reaction on my the email that I sent. So that's something, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Taking
they're
it
fucking
seriously.
around.
All right. Yeah, we can just keep going. I'm going to, because yeah, I couldn't concentrate on what I wanted to say and also play.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Like I was, I have to go to the like it's I'm gonna help what's it called, like renovate my mom's cabin, or like
Right,
it's
right.
yeah, it's kind of cabin, like it's next to a ski resort.
Yeah, yeah. Is it a lodge? Because is it like a level-less building? Like, does it not have any? Does it not
No,
have a second floor?
it's it's like a unit.
Okay.
What's it called, like a not a compound, but like another C word, condo, I guess.
Condominium?
Yeah, it's like a condo next to a next to the next to the ski thing. It's like a apartment style place,
Okay. Yeah.
but
All right.
not very tall. It has like two floors, but
Right,
like
right.
we got the bottom floor, so.
All right.
But it's a very nice place because it is just you can you can ski in and out. You can it's very close to like the store because it's at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
And a lot of the more expensive places is at the top of the hill, but it's a pain in the ass to get up and so like when you look at it from like a convenience standpoint, ours is much nicer, but obviously it's cheaper and not as good view, but who cares about that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about that there practicality.
Yeah, it's a very practical place, and it's mostly just renting out to
Oh
other
wow,
people.
I am a courier controller.
Oh my, mios dios.
Excommunicate with Talia.
Can you do that? I'm pretty sure you can.
No, we have positive relations, I think.
Oh yeah, I do now. Huh? What's my AE then? It's 72. What the hell?
Call for a crusade against the Byzantines, you know.
So are you gonna declare war on Austria? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 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 for sure. I'm pretty sure they also don't have like a. They also don't have a. Oh no, no, they need to dislike the apostate. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they also don't like their allies are fucking like gone pretty much. So
Mm,
it's like September is when I have the opportunity to attack them.
right.
I can excommunicate Venice. Oh, eat it, nerd.
Eat it, Republic.
Yeah, fuck you, Doge. Doge
Oh,
Magno.
they changed it so the Doge doesn't have like just one stat now, like 114, etc.
They might have spent Republican tradition to, but I'm not sure.
Right. I guess it's not changed in that regard.
No, but they are a Venetian republic. They are not like a normal republic, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's like previously monarchies were like super OP or super you know good compared to republics.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah,
only
yeah,
the only republic that, oh my god, I'm bored of Venice now. The only republic that wasn't fucking terrible was the Dutch Republic, pretty much.
oh yeah, which was super good.
Yeah.
You could choose between two rulers, and you knew both their stats, and one of
Yeah.
them could be for life. And it's like, what?
Yeah, it's all the things of a it sounds like a republic, but it's really just a monarchy with like fucking like a very hard application process, I guess. Like yeah, upon further review. So I guess that fucking answers that question of like who I'm going to attack now that the Ottomans have also declared war on Venice.
Did they not call you in,
They
or
did, they did. Yeah, yeah. I'm at war with Venice now.
less? Oh, it's against Albania. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. I forgot to put a fort maintenance. Goodbye, rebels.
Oh, there goes the Venetian Navy. My war with Austria has to wait, but it's fine. Like Jesus, oh, it's like spoils of war. I'm like fucking. How am I getting this much money? It's like,
Oh, France will deal the rebels for me. Okay, nice. Thank you, France.
allies like these, and of course they're all fucking attacking me, bastards. Like fucking. If you could see the Ottomans, like there's like no one attacking them, and they're all fucking attacking me.
Well, yeah, you are like closer to the enemy.
Not regarding Bosnia and Serbia. Like they should be fucking.
Well, they can't get to the Ottomans, right?
Bosnia and Serbia, they should, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
right. Yeah, okay, right. But you know, if you were them, wouldn't you just go for the easy target?
uh, but it wouldn't win me anything though. It would just like annoy Eastalia more, but it wouldn't stop the fact that the Ottomans are just gonna occupy me fully.
Oh man. Oh my god, the French are assaulting the fort that's held by the rebels in my territory. Wow, France, you're really like a team player.
Such good guys.
Yeah, they lost like 5, 6, 7,000 troops in that from doing those things. I don't mind.
Like Serbia's like fucking Nitra. Those are the guys that we want to get. I don't know. I think that is like fucking stupid. Like if it was like the guy that declares war gets like fucked on, I would accept that. But it seems to just be like, no, fuck the player.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, is it very hard that's causing that? I don't know. It's very silly.
What the fuck? Okay, well, alright. And the game, I love it when the game bugs and just stacks fight my guy. Like, what fucking happened is my guy retreated onto the same province and got stack wiped.
Huh.
Like, what the fuck is that shit? I hope you put in a fucking save, like, a while ago.
What do you mean, like,
Just a save, like, just in case, like, this whole shit, like, fucks me up completely.
I just... When did the war start?
I don't know, like, oh, actually, it's, 1470.
And what's the current year?
The 1471.
We are good for saves coming.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Fucking, it's a combination of, like, the fucking fact that, like, they all attack me rather than, like, the Ottomans. There's no one even fucking, like, the Ottomans are just, like, having is unoccupied, like, they have, like, no resistance. They're all fucking attacking me. And, like, when I, like, want to retreat my army, it, like, retreats into the same province that it fucking had the fight in and dies. It's like, what the fuck?
I noticed that happened with me once as well. It's pretty weird.
It's just some stupid fucking like multiplayer shit. Because that like hardly like I don't think I've ever had it happen to me in single player where it happens, but it's just some fucking multiplayer shit that's like stupid, where it like won't register the fact that you're trying to move the guy, and it'll just be like, well, I guess that means I fucking retreat to my own province, and then he just dies.
Hmm.
This is some fucking garbage right here. Like, at least I should be getting like, I'm not even getting like good war participation for this. How, when I have France, the Ottomans, and Spain as a fucking ally, am I having this much trouble? That's what I want to know.
France is at war with England forever, and they drive me into it.
No, that's just free favors, pretty much.
Well, yeah, but like it does mean my devastation won't go down as fast.
I mean, what do you think about my fucking devastation?
It's devastating.
Fucking cool as well. I swear, they must have made it take longer for individual sieges to resolve. Like, I wish they had it like in Victoria 2, where fucking a place would siege faster the more units you had on it.
Yeah.
Like, it is so dumb that you fucking, that the goal is to have like one guy um, on it, and that's like the best way to do it, rather than like the logical thing where more people can siege something faster, you know?
I think it's just to prevent like I don't know, to make carpet sieging worth it. I don't fucking know.
It's really stupid because it doesn't fucking make any like logical sense. At
Yes,
least,
it is just like it just takes some time to like occupy and establish quote unquote administration of a province.
well, not really, because it's like fucking when in medieval warfare has it been like we need to sit here for a month to like fucking I don't know make sure that like the turnip farmers don't like rise up in organized revolt against us. Like, I don't understand. Like, because effectively what I'm imagining those guys are doing is they're just, like, sieging buildings that can be used to potentially resist them, like, important government buildings. But, like, surely more people would make it go faster and would make it go with less resistance, because you're not gonna fucking resist against, like, 40,000 troops with, like, guns, but you might resist against, like, just 1,000 men.
Yeah. I mean, like,
It doesn't make any sense. It's one of those things that they thought of in Victoria 2 and then just like didn't like they forgot to port it to like EU4 or whatever.
it's just a gaming mechanic.
Because it just results in like having to like leave guys behind to like de-siege stuff, which just it makes sense in one way, but it doesn't really make sense in another way because like it's very significant numbers that you're leaving behind all the time. I feel Albania is the war leader here. This better give me like a million favors with the Ottomans. Because I'm effectively getting like militarily fucked once more.
Yeah, my war ended finally.
I'm taking quantity ideas. I've had enough. The game decided for me what ideas I should take, and it was quantity.
I'm still on the fence about what to take, but I am like strongly considering quantity as well.
Because if I'm gonna be dragged into these kind of wars on a continual basis,
Oh yeah. A fucking Castile rivaled me. Okay, that makes things easier. You have made a grave error.
I'm fucking at war with Genoa too. Jesus Christ. The second, like, actually, yeah, I can probably just look at it. Go back. The second alliance breaking with Castile. Why? Castile is allied to France. All right, I see. Well, I mean, yeah, they can or rivaled. They can break their alliance. It was gonna happen anyway.
Yep.
Papal state's like going to attack somebody, I guess.
No, Provence is gonna attack the Papal state.
Oh, okay.
Which, good luck.
God, I really could have used those like guys that got fucking unjustifiably stack wiped. They would have made my life quite a bit easier. Fort level 3, this is also a fort level 3. Right, okay.
I'm actually for once at max force limit and gaining manpower. Not sure what's going on. This is normally not what I do.
I could tell you what's going on. It's the war with Hungary was fucking terrible, and my allies are eating each other, which I fucking expected for Byzantium. But pretty much every fucking war I've been in, I've been the guy that gets their shit fucking pushed in, which is terrible.
Mm.
Even though it really doesn't like seem fair or logical that like they attack me rather than the other guy. With the Hungary one, I could understand it because I was the initial aggressor. But with like this war, it's absolutely retarded. Like they have not like they've sent like once they've sent like an army down south to like fight the Ottomans, but pretty much majority's been here. A million pop-ups and a revolt there. Excellent, in a way that I can't reach it. Perfect. Fantastic. Will the Ottomans deal with my separatists? Or will they just lull and like let my guys get their ass kicked?
Um,
We're also going to find out if that cancelled core creation probably did. Not gonna lie, really not enjoying this. Like, it's fucking just I'm getting fucked on every side here for like what I feel like is like no reason.
it's because you're allied with the Ottomans.
Well, yeah, but like why? Cause it like why are they attacking me for this?
I don't know. The AI wants to concentrate their allies, their forces, and they're all
Like
in your
the
area.
thing is, right? I understand that it's for a reason because it's a fucking video game, but like the it feels it's really not fun because it's like something that I'm not like it doesn't make any intuitive sense that they'd like attack me specifically and not the Ottomans. Like because they can't really get anything out of me in the war, and they can't win the war by defeating me. Yet they are sending all their forces to attack me specifically.
Yeah, and the Ottomans are not helping you.
Yeah. Well, they can't. Well, they can. I don't think actually they can necessarily because of maybe the forts, but like, the point is, I'm just getting like super fucked on for no reason. I mean, it's just kind of like ruining my fucking country.
Like, don't you have forts that can like do stuff?
No, like, cause the fucking they just ignore that shit, and like I didn't have the like I have the money to build forts now, but I didn't have the fucking money to build forts like directly after like the Hungary War. And I was like thinking like, oh, I'll be fucking fine because like I'll just fight Austria and then I'll get their forts and that'll like make it so that I can have like a decent fort line. But no, like then the fucking Ottomans attacked Venice and apparently they had like so many fucking German friends that are now invading me.
Hmm.
It's just really fucking shitty. Albania is the fucking war leader as well. That's like the best part. And I have like no manpower. Like I could fucking get mercenaries, but that just obliterates your military professionalism, which hurts you like a lot down the like later down the line. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they really made mercenaries fucking stupid. What is this? White peace. That would be like a betrayal to the Ottomans. So fuck it, why not? Yeah, this is so stupid. And I'm back. Rip my dick. Rip my dick. Fuck my life. Why? Yeah, I don't know if that's a hard thing or not, like specifically to hard.
I have no idea.
Where do they do that? At least the fucking Ottomans could do is deal with my Croatian separatists. But fucking they won't. And most likely the fort in Treviso will fall before my reinforcements can get to it.
Maybe.
It makes this tick. Okay, it survived. It should probably be okay then. Yeah, I've literally had more war participation, and that's quite justified, than the Ottomans have had. They also pieced out Venice, and I don't think they gave me anything for it, so that's something. So now I just have a truce with them for no reason.
Yeah.
They're
Oh my god, a long truce as well.
they're fucking me hard here, but you know, it's that's just the consequences of the alliance. But that's not necessarily too bad. I'm more fucking salty about the way the war is constantly being fought rather than like the actual outcomes. Because I can deal with having like a long truce with Venice, that doesn't really bother me too much, but I just fucking hate how they're like sieging me down, and the AI is like fucking conspiring against you, like the ones on your side and the ones on the enemy side. Oh, I love this. I fucking love this when they do this. Uh, Another event happens as one of the results of like a fucking decision you make. And you don't know what the fuck the event is.
Wait, what? An event?
I have desires of the flesh. One of them is like we cannot have an adulteress for a queen. LK must go. Papal authority happens.
Huh. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Oh right. Isn't the Desires of the Flesh like one of those? It gives you an air or something. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck, I can continue. Blah blah. A for silence because I like don't want to deal with the fucking hassle that it brings. Um. Yes, missionary strength. Oh, thanks, Ottomans, for finally deciding to help out in Croatia, right when it's like too fucking late. We better get like a million trust with them and like a fucking quadrillion thousand favors for like not receiving anything. Except for maybe money. Um, well, my war with Austria is still something that I can do, I suppose. No diplomatic. That problem. Of course, they have like, all their allies still, the Austrians, but are they at war with somebody or something? No. Then where the hell are their troops?
Probably trapped somewhere.
Yeah, I had like a really good opportunity to attack Austria when like none of their little buddies would help, and that like completely got fucked over by this. Like none of my allies would help me. My war exhaustion is also fucking quite high as well. But once again, I've been relegated to doing fuck all, which is great.
Speed 3 it is.
Yep.
Just wait for the Shadow Kingdom, then we can clean up Italy, and then don't worry, Kyle, we'll be fucking home free.
Yeah, yeah. Like I just fucking like I don't mind if I like get beaten because like I'm playing a weaker nation or whatever the fuck. But I fucking hate when I get beaten for stupid fucking reasons like this. When it's like fucking the Ottomans have decided to declare an offensive war, and it's like, why am I the one that gets fucked over by that? Like how? Because it's not something that I could foresee that they like all their fucking allies just barge into me, and then I'm like, oh well, I guess I don't need my manpower or fucking war exhaust.
Yeah, it's just like, surprise party!
The Ottomans owe us a lot of favors.
I should start looking for a replacement ally. Ah, bringing even ally me. Lol.
Now I need to like fucking wait for my war exhaustion to go down. Because otherwise I'm just gonna get rebel to death. I already have like extra separatism. It all just sucks. And I have like so much things that make me recover manpower faster, yet like I'm still like fucking tapped out. It's ridiculous. It's fucking redonkulous. I think the papacy also gives me... No, that just gives me advisor.
Hey man, you know, if you want to go to war with Austria, I will join you.
What, do you have like a separate war ability, or...?
Yeah, against Genoa.
No, I think I do need to just fucking wait for my war exhaust to go down. It's either that or spend points to deal with it. Oh, or that reduce thing. So why are these guys so fucking upset? These like nobles. Oh yeah, my guy also became cruel because fucking LOL. That's pretty much another thing that's really annoying here.
So you'll betray your allies without second thoughts.
Though it's also so that I just get fucking two national unrest. Like that's like so bad. It fucking's terrible. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to build better forts. Oh, we've lost excommunicated ruler against Venice.
Oh no.
Jesus. Oh, ostensibly it is worth it just having like a longer truce with Venice, to just keep the Ottomans more happy.
Yeah. I might attack Spain. Have a stronger army than me, but I can bring in France.
Yeah, I was given a whole bunch of manpower. That really was a good event. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, and now I got a really bad event, the new men. My guy's cruel and kind-hearted. Is that really what happened? What? Hold on. No, it isn't. No, it's my daughter is kind-hearted, or my son is kind-hearted. I was about to say.
I guess
Like,
I think those are mutually
yeah,
exclusive.
it's like, I was like, what? Could you put the speed to
It does.
the DOS?
Sure, but I don't have that operating system anymore.
The speed is directly tied to like my blood pressure. Fucking Austria and Hungary are allied now. LOL. Fucking kill me.
Kill them, you mean?
Actually, will the Ottomans fucking help me? Of course they won't. They're fighting in another war. What fucking war are you fighting in? Oh, they're fighting the Mamluks. Let me know when you're gonna go for admin tech.
I am not close to getting enough points, so might not get it. Probably won't get it, actually.
Well, I took it. Like, you're going to be able to get it, so. Yeah, that is. I'll just have to fight my war with Austria indirectly by like attacking Mantua or Milan.
Alright.
Which takes such a long time to build. Manpower should not, unless like you know, I get more of the same type of wars. Manpower shouldn't be that much of a deal.
Are you ready You ready, Castile? I forgot that Mario then. Rip.
Did you pick trade ideas first?
Yep.
I can tell because I picked them second. Piece of shit, motherfucker.
Okay, Jesus.
You're not allowed to be first on trade ideas. How do you? Ferrez only allied with Genoa? What? But are they guaranteed by somebody? No, they're not. Interesting. But I have like a truce with them. Never mind. On two of them. The all states survive their forward plans.
Oofsen.
I'm like, you know, we transferred our trade power in Alexandria to Constantinople. I'm like, fucking, like,
Yeah. I had to take a look at my trade setup too, because it was like going towards sending trade from Sevilla to Genoa, which is kind of pointless because that's what it already did. So it wasn't transferring from Tunis.
right.
So like, okay, well, time to fix that.
Oh wow, I just realized that Ragusa like is a new nation. Like they didn't used to. They like effectively took the place of Bosnia. Well, new
Oh yeah,
nation. They were always there, but they've molded into a new shape.
they've transformed and rolled out. What the hell? Where is France? You have 78. Oh, okay, they're helping you out? Question mark.
No, they're not. Well, technically, I suppose, but
Oh, they're
like,
attacking Mantua. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Fucking.
they're like, I don't understand why they're like 40,000 troops on Mantua, but you know,
We could use those troops in Spain. Well,
it,
it's not critical in Spain, but you know what I mean.
yeah.
much manpower does Spain have now? Quite a bit still. Okay.
Oh wow, Tunis is quite big.
Yeah, I've been fabricating some claims on them, but not acted upon it yet. Don't judge me too hard over him for my sins.
Oh, did you get cavalry or something?
No. Although that would have been good. Oh, my leader died. Okay. Interesting.
My leaders have been going bananas. I have like a current one that's like a man out of his time. He's got like 5 fire.
Oof.
That is to attack Milan. That is the same amount of people. I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I had to.
Oof.
Where are the husbands? What the fuck?
What?
Why is Austria a fucking co-belligerent? I did not set them to be a co-belligerent. Like, how the fuck are they allowed to do that?
Who did you attack?
I attacked Milan.
Are they in the Empire?
Is that a thing? Oh, right. Fuck my life. I'm just so fucking bad at this game. I don't fucking remember all that shit. Ugh, fuck. Do you have like a older save or something?
When did you declare war?
Uh, this year, pretty much.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck my life. I'm so shit at it. Like fucking playing in Europe, man. It's like all these like fucking mechanics that you don't have to deal with. Where you're like, oh, let's attack these guys. Oh, they're allied with Austria. That's not a problem. Oh, it turns out they're fucking. It's like, oh, the HRE is still a thing. Oh shit, rip.
It's good for me too, because I did a bad battle.
Hey man, our hands are already stained with the saves coming.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better.
Yeah, I just find it so frustrating, like the way that the HRE works in terms of like access. It makes sense that it works like that, but man, if you're on the if you're on the receiving end, it fucking sucks dick. Because you're like, they come in from all sides.
I basically just consider it one unit.
Yeah. It's
like that's what you gotta do. Because they can walk into like, let's say like your parts of the empire too.
Mhm.
Let's say like you were not playing yourself, but like Hungary, or and you were like playing like me. They could walk through your territory as well in the empire, even if you're not giving them military access.
Yeah, I realize.
Whenever you are ready.
I am ready.
Oof, what a bad dream.
Yeah. That'd have been really silly if I attacked Milan thinking that they were allied with Austria, which they are. They are allied with Austria. So that wasn't like the fucking my mistake. But Austria is also the emperor. So I see
Yeah, but
them with their like, you're allied to Austria, because that's what I was like looking at. I was like, they're allied to Austria. That means that Austria's just gonna come in. But then like I didn't read the fine print. That was like, oh yeah, they're also the emperor, and therefore will be automatically
they have
killed
a
with
check
revenge.
mark that you can't get rid of.
Yeah, I know, but you just don't see that shit if you're like trying to make a decision quickly. Because I'm trying to make that decision quickly because like the Milan was like recovering morale on like the border, so it's like I gotta attack now. And because I saw that they were also like, cause, you know, that's not, you don't see that usually, that they're allied with Austria and also Austria is the HRE. You know, it kind of like obfuscates it a little bit.
What? Did we get the siege bonus? Oh, they have a fucking 3 siege, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, attacking the HRE is kind of out of the question.
Oh, I love this AI watching me die. And then they go in right after me. It's like, even that was better than like, oh, shit, retreated. But... oh, they stack wiped them. Nice. There you go. That was good.
It's like the AI is like, they're actually like, whenever you're allied with them, they lose like a whole bunch of intelligence, and they're just purposefully like designed to wait at the last minute to reinforce the battle, so you take as much casualties as possible.
Yeah. Although in this case, it actually, well, I wouldn't say it worked out, but like it worked out.
At a loss of who to attack, because the Austrian alliance is a little bit too tough for me to try and take on. So I'll just have to kind of sit.
So tight. Tell me if you can bear speed 3.
Yeah, for sure. I'm like, because apparently I'm not going to war, so.
And you attack like Ragusa? Oh no, that. Never mind. No. Silly question. Oh, how does it feel, France, to be like watched as you die? Man, they fucking recruit up the manpower so fast in this.
Oh yeah. Fuck you.
Still fucking full shitty about that 40k strips on Mantua.
Yeah, I know, right? They really don't want those guys to fucking do anything.
They're just like, honey, should we help out the Johnsons with their crippled child? No. Fucking, that will be too easy. The kids gotta learn to stand on his own legs.
Okay, well, goodbye. Well, I really got to use the fucking being Curry controller, didn't I? It is now part of Le France. New electorate. I will say, playing as like, because I had a game where I was like France leader of the HRE, and it's very fun to have like new nations join the HRE diplomatically, without you having to do anything. It's a very interesting mechanic. Because they'll do that when they're threatened, but so you'll get like nations like Ragusa joining the HRE because they're threatened by like the Ottomans, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I've seen that happen. Doesn't happen as much before anymore.
Well, no, it still happens quite a bit, but you need to kind of try and engineer the situation where it happens. So, for example, in this situation, Danzig would absolutely join the HRE because they are probably threatened by Poland. Like, you can get it like to where it happens quite a bit. The joining the HRE.
Yeah. They gotta be like fucking massively in debt right now.
Oh fuck. Rolf is like, I fucking stacking fire. 6 fire now. Jesus Christ. Fucking Rolf.
Raw full stomp.
Rolf really likes fire.
Oh, there you go. Finally, the French army decided to send their all their units instead of just, fucking token force.
Maybe one day the Ottomans will decide to repay the fucking favor of
No, they won't. They will like stop allying you, betray you, and asked if you liked it.
You betray me.
Yeah.
Why do you betray me?
You are hurting me.
Everybody betray me. Looking the papal state is like allied with like Hungary now. Fucking figure that shit out. Like, why? Why the fuck would you do this to me, papal state, if you're on such good relations?
I think I might have to go Protestant in this game just so I can take Rome.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. Like, do I want to just... I'm recruiting 10 cannons. Billy 6 Fire is going to do something.
Did they really use that much cannons though?
What, 10 cannons? 10 cannons is the maximum amount for like a level 1 fort.
Yeah, but does it give you isn't it 5?
What? What,
For a
5?
level 1 fort? I don't know.
No, 10
Oh,
for level 1.
okay, never mind, okay.
10 gives you plus 5. Yeah, fucking might have to declare war against the papal state. The papal state. Ottomans are like, fucking the Ottoman ruler is malevolent. They're fucking just Ottomans. Just why? Well, why you like this? Okay. I'll have to go it alone. I gotta wait until like the cannons are done.
They find like the one place where they can go and attack me still. Biggest oof. Oof heard around the world.
The biggest oof I have is the fact that the Papal State's joining, and they have like the whole south of thing. They have like the south of Italy. The south of Italy lies open for the Papal State, pretty much. Which is quite bad for me. Of course the fucking... God damn, even the auto builder is stupid in this game. They're like, you know what? We'll build these in sequence rather than... I'm like, thanks. Yes, exactly. That's what I would like.
You know what I want, game.
Okay, it's gonna have to be speed 2 for a bit, because I'm gonna do another fucking war that's gonna wreck my shit, so you better put in a save.
Oh yeah, sure.
I fucking am concerned about how much the Ottomans will do in this war, but, you know.
They'll help you out, don't worry. I'm sure of it.
What, are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Jesus, this game could fuck itself. Like, it's like, so I put my navy in place where it'll be like blockading the fucking Italian navy, right? Or the papal navy. And what do? They're like, auto transport, and then they like fucking move. It's like, yes. Oh well, apparently I don't have fucking access. I don't even have conditional access to like the south of Italy, so that's gonna be something. I'll just deal with Luca first. Goodbye.
I mean, I could give it to like Rome or something, and then you can get to them. Through me?
No, now I can. Like, it's fucking so weird. Like, I fucking don't understand, man. Like, I don't understand how or when access is a thing, because I know what it is on paper, But like they're like, no, not yet. You don't have military access yet. Now you do. And I'm like, fucking what? Why is it like so
I don't
fiddly?
know.
It takes like a longer, like I guess a little bit longer than a day, because it like I couldn't do it for like the first week, and then now I can. I'm like, all right.
Uh,
I think it's because like the what happened is like the Pope asked military access to like something like Urbino or whatever,
right.
and then it was like now you can. And I'm like, all right, right. Fuck you, Popey,
Fuck you, Popo.
Popo. I've lost claims on what provinces, not on provinces that I care about. Swear to God, game. The fucking, they are like fucking out microing me. The fucking Pope. Like, how are they faster? What the fuck? I don't understand what makes them fucking faster than me. There we go.
Popolo.
Yeah, so the Pope in Rome really decided to fucking put a great emphasis on speed. Yeah, he loves speed running. Fucking Muscovy has announced me as their rival. Fucking LOL. Okay, stack pipe the Pope. Okay. Surely they... Of course they can just walk past... What the fuck? Like, I have a fort in Parma, but they can just go past it. What the fuck? Like, how does that make any sense? Could you explain to me what's happened there? Mr. Scientist?
I can't explain it, I'm
Like,
sorry.
a fucking Hungary just walked past Parma. What the fuck? What is this game?
Oh no, because they can go from a fort into like a friendly province.
In
You know, if they cross a border into like a thing. Yeah, that fort in Parma won't do much if they have access to Lucca or Genoa.
Yeah, Genoa, I don't know if they have access to Genoa or not, but like that's stupid. Like, why is it like that? Why
I
does
don't
that
know.
not matter?
I think that's stupid, but it is consistent. I can tell you.
Alright.
So it's yeah.
Fucking kill me.
Like forts are only effective if you control literally everything.
Yeah, which would makes them fucking pointless.
Oh yeah, like you know the fort in Cuneo is useful because like it's only one. I control every way in and out.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put a fort in Parma. That'll fucking put an end to this bullshit. No, it doesn't fucking matter at all. Like, forts can go fuck themselves.
They're gonna go fort themselves.
Like, it's so non-intuitive, even after all these years. I find the way the forts work in this game. It's like, yeah, but you can't walk into it though when you're like, or you can just like bypass it when you're like coming from like this angle, and when like you have like conditional access through like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? How can they go past the fort? What? How is that allowed? This is not allowed. Literally not past its zone of control, because I could understand that, you know, if you have access through Genoa, my zone of control doesn't go into a neutral nation's territory. That makes sense. But they can just go over it.
Well, I'm gonna make some pieces.
Go for it.
This is fine.
They're like, yo, we'll fucking just go past all that shit. What? Like, this is just so ridiculous. Like, it's. I might as well just have no forts, pretty much, is what this means. Because, like, look at where they're fucking in southern Italy again. Like, what?
Well, the forts are useless if you don't control the territory that's around the fort.
Yeah, but they could just, like, the thing is, right, like, I own Kremun and, like, fucking Mudin, and they can just go through that, too. Like, it doesn't matter.
Like, if you want to protect southern Italy, you need to put a fort in Brisian. That's where you need to put the port if you want to like protect southern Italy.
Yeah, I was, like, considering it, but it was gonna take too long to build that, like, to get it done, on time. For this war, at least. It was like, the second I realized the Pope was involved, it was gonna be a fucking shambles here. At least the Ottomans are helping me siege. Can't be said that they don't do that, at least. Will the Pope just accept peace? Yes. Fuck you, Pope. Meanwhile, my like 10 fucking siege guys, or like my 10 artillery have like still not broken the ends. Broken the ends.
Oh, yeah. How long has it lasted?
Uh,
It's not lasted for a year, so.
It is still long though, because it's like a level 1 fort, with like all the artillery that I have, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So it is kind of a fucking. Oh, look, another Desires of the Flesh. What the fuck? What is the Papal Authority event? It doesn't tell me what that is.
Let's see. It's called like it's the event called Desires of the Flesh.
Yeah, it's Desires of the Flesh, and then you have the event Papal Authority happens if you choose. Like, we cannot have an adulteress for a queen. Elke must go.
Applied the force effects, which means is it a it's lose 15 prestige, or if you have a wait. Gravest of insult events. God. You can lose 25 influence, papal influence.
Yeah.
But right, yeah, you just lose all your papal influence, I think.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, but you will divorce your dude.
Oh, it'll be like, it'll be 10 prestige lost. Alright, well, that's fine.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
All right.
My brother's picking me up in 20 minutes now, and I need to get ready.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
adios.
Later. Jesus Christ.
Dash, but
Right.
you can get around that by just dumping them in your training thing and letting them train up for like a day or two, and then they know how to